GameTout! Welcome to GameTout, the show where I talk for 4 minutes about video game topics that you want to know. Today's topic. What is your opinion on EA's controversy of microtransactions? Alright, I know this one's a little bit dated, but it's actually something that I've been wanting to talk about for a while. So let's go to put 4 minutes on the clock and let's go. So yeah, if you were born under a rock, or didn't hear the news, or even look at the news for the past month, EA basically released Battlefront 2, and a little bit before they were releasing it, they were showing off what you could get with your microtransactions, pay more, like DLC, all that stuff. And the stuff that, people wanted, like, Darth Vader and stuff like that. I believe, like, each character or something like that, like Darth Vader was like $40, Luke, who was like $40, and I think somebody did some calculation on Reddit where basically they said like all the microtransactions in the game to like unlock everything without like having to do like all the stuff, like it turned out to be like $2,000 just to get everything in the game or something like that. So a couple things I want to talk about, and we are in the age of DLC, the paid to play. It's been around for a while. Whether we like it or not, we are in this age. The only thing is, I don't like when companies take advantage of it, and that's exactly what EA is doing. EA has been known for doing this type of thing, and it pisses me off. Like they are the reason why things, they're the reason why we can't have good things. Because DLC, if you think about it, it's supposed to be something like awesome. Like, you play a game, you have all this content, full content, where you're just like, man, this game was awesome. And then about a year later, they, because they were like, oh, this is cool, let's do the engine again and like release something, but instead of releasing it for another $60, they release it for $20, because they're building it off the same engine, so it's not as expensive. Perfect, that's great with DLC and stuff like that. That's why I like DLC with like, Mario Kart, the way that they did that with the new tracks and everything like that. It was like months later, they built it, ground up doing that. The Zelda one with the the new DLC coming out fairly soon. They do stuff like that, and it's great. That's the way DLC is supposed to be. But when it becomes like this paid for stuff where you have to like unlock it, or basically like the game is based on chance, and the only real way to beat this level with skill is to buy power-ups that you have to purchase on this, and it's just like, no, what? Why? It's just lazy for the developer, and it's just a money grab. And that's what EA basically became. There's a story about the whole, like the Plants vs. Zombies, where that game was amazing, and then the company was bought by EA, and then when they were making part 2, they basically wanted to put all these microtransactions and all the stuff, and and stuff that they eventually did add, towards the end and stuff like that. But the owner, the one that created the game, actually got fired from his own company because he was so against adding those microtransactions to be able to enjoy the game. And I feel that I feel like that's just really sad. Where like the owner gets fired because of something he doesn't believe in, and like EA forces these type of mechanics into the game. I really hope, their stock is going down and stuff like that, but I really hope that this opens their eyes, but I don't think it will. I think they need to get hit way harder in the money before they do anything about that. Time right there, but if you want people to hear about it, if you want to change something, don't buy their games. It sucks. Because sometimes, developers have great games and stuff like that, but, we need to actually do something. This is getting out of hand. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching GameTout. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. I like reading what you guys say, and I will see you guys next time for some more GameTout. Later!